Hi everyone, welcome back to Dynamic Sport Adventures. Today we're going to do a little history and we're going to show you how to make some fire with some char cloth and flint and steel. We've showed a couple of these methods before, but along with the history, back when our great country was being founded, we didn't have butane lighters and matches and any other modern fire source. We use flame to make fire nowadays, and back even in primitive days, and as far as fire was discovered by the primitive peoples, we used ember, or they used ember I should say, to create fire. Now we use flame to create fire. Any ember could be from a bow and drill, which we can show you how to do. We've showed some videos on that. Hand drill, flyer, plow, different methods of rubbing two pieces of wood sources together to create that friction and to create heat. It's a friction fire. With char cloth and flint steel, you put the piece of char cloth along the piece of flint, and you take a piece of steel and you strike it until that spark jumps over and catches that char cloth on fire. Char cloth starts fairly easy, and then that becomes your ember. So again, ember fire. Piece of char cloth. All char cloth is burned cotton, usually, and you put it in a tin or source container, metal obviously, and you burn it without no oxygen in it, and it just chars the cloth to the point where when a spark hits it, it'll catch on fire. So let's see if we can get going. I have a little tinder nest here with some oakum, some birch bark, and sawdust in there to show you how we can do this. So basically we're going to take our striker, and you can see just with 3 or 4 hits, you can see that glow maybe now. So basically now that that's started, you're going to put that inside your tinder nest. And you can see how easily that starts a fire. So that's some of our history of where the char cloth came from and who used it, and how we used to use, again, ember to create fire, to where now we use flame to create fire. Going back to our history, it's a good thing to learn how to do for survival situations, and it's also fun. Let us know if you need a class or want a class, and we'll be happy to help you. Thanks for watching Dynamic Sport Adventures. Get outdoors. Happy hiking.